Hello children, hope you are all doing well. So I am back here with video number 12 in which we will cover the section 2 of unit 2. The name of the lesson is The Gift and the author is Donna Alverman. So here the story is about a gift for a blind woman which could really make her happy. And who's trying to find out that gift? That is a little young girl, Anna. So Anna has a very deep bond of friendship with an old woman, Nana Marie. So let's see her journey in this story. Before reading the lesson, let's know about the author. A noteworthy teacher and researcher, Donna Alverman has been elected to the board of the National Reading Conference. She has authored more than 15 books and 100 articles. She is a recipient of National Reading Conference. So now let's start reading the lesson, and I am giving you the explanation para-wise, so you should read the lesson very properly. So here Anna left the house at the usual time that morning, and it takes about 5 minutes to run down the hill where the school bus waited. So if she was fast, she thought that she could stop by Nana Marie's house, where she had got to know that she has been admitted in the hospital. So Nana Marie, I told you that she is a very good friend of Anna, though she is very old, but they have developed a very deep bond of friendship between them. How that had developed, that we will get to know later. So here Nana Marie, Anna has got to know that she has been admitted to the hospital more than a week ago. So she thought before stopping at the bus stop, she will go and meet Nana Marie. Maybe she is back. Going down the road, she could see Rita, Nana Marie's daughter-in-law. Rita shouted, "She's coming home today, home from hospital, Nana Marie." So Anna got to see Rita. Rita is the daughter-in-law of Nana Marie, and Rita told Anna that Nana Marie will be back home that day from the hospital. And they are throwing a little party where only a few people have been invited to cheer Nana Marie. So Rita also invites Anna to come to their home, as now because Nana Marie has become blind. Blind? Anna's heart seemed to have stopped on the word blind. How could Nana Marie suddenly be blind? There had been nothing wrong with her. Now when Anna got to know that Nana Marie had become blind, she was totally shattered. How can a person become blind like that? There was no reason for it. Rita said, "Just happened, just like that. You come home by this afternoon, we'll cheer her up. We'll give some presents to help her forget." Now Rita tells her that if they are throwing a party and some people will be coming, so she should also join them, and people are also bringing presents to help her forget. Anna was lost in her thoughts because she was very sad. She was very upset to hear about the blindness of Nana Marie. She remembered those days when they used to meet together. They had become friends. In the afternoon they used to sit in the porch. Porch is a sitting place which is outside your house, a small sitting place. In the cold weather, they used to sit in Nana Marie's room and chat together. They used to talk together, had long conversation. So Rita asks her, "Will you come?" So she just nods and she turns away and she goes away. That day Anna missed her school bus. So she thought of heading towards her favorite path which led upward in the forest. She used to go to the forest very often. So that day also she thought of going to the forest because she has already missed her bus. She had nowhere to go. Her mother was also working. She thought, what present could ever console a person who had become blind? Now she was thinking continuously about that thing, that how could a present console a person, can satisfy a person, can convince a person who has become blind, who can see nothing now, can be made happy with the present. So she was in the forest and thinking of many things which she could bring to make Nana Marie happy. She thought of taking a striped rock, a tiny bush, or a clump of moss, an empty milkweed pot, all those things which are available in the wood. What do you mean by wood? Wood is a forest area. Suddenly none of them seemed to be proper gift for Nana Marie. She thought that she would bring everything she had seen to Nana Mari. Suddenly an idea struck her mind and she thought that she would bring what she has seen the whole day in her words to Nana Mari. By her words, Nana Mari could imagine what is the world like her, around her, and what is it going on. Now Anna reaches to Nana Mari's home very late, and by that time the party was already over. Anyhow, she takes permission from Rita and she goes to Nana Mari's room. Nana Mari was very happy to see Anna. See in the picture, she's very happy. Anna pats her old skin and they both start talking together. Anna says that I have brought a present for you. So Nana Mari says, why have you bought a present? So many people came to the party and they also bought so many gifts. Because I cannot see any of the gift, there is no use of bringing the presents to me. But Anna said, mine is different. I brought you a last day. You didn't have a last day to look at the world. Everything I saw today just as if you saw with me. Anna said that my present is totally different from what people has brought to you. I have brought the last day. The last day means when she became blind, she could not see the world. So she has brought that world. How could she brought that day with her? Can you understand, children? That is, she has brought the last day in her words. She will be explaining each and everything to her so that Nana Mari could imagine all the things which are going in her surroundings and she could understand and she could feel them actually. A blind person cannot see. A blind person can only feel all the things around. The way you would see it tomorrow, I'll bring you another and the next day another. That is my present. So Anna says that I'll bring you the next day also, then the next day also, and this is how that is going to be my present. Anna pulled Nana Mari's hand into her lap and described everything she had seen that day. Nana Mari's blue eyes were filled with happiness. Nana Mari was so glad that Anna has put on so many efforts to think of that idea and to bring that happiness and pleasure to her. Thank you, Anna. That was beautiful. She was speaking slowly. This is the day I will always remember. And Nana Mari was so thankful to Anna that she has been able, at such a young age, she has been able to think like that and she has been able to bring her all the happiness she was longing for. So this is how the lesson ends, and you must have understood that how we can bring happiness to the people by understanding their feelings and by being compassionate towards them. In the PDF, you will be getting the question answers and the word meanings of the lesson. So thank you for now.